Pump the jam, pump it up. What is up, my friends and family? I'm Charmx, and today, we're back with another top 5 reaction. And I believe this is going to be a creepy video from top 5, so if you're familiar with me and top 5 and their creepy videos, you'll know that I like them, but I also don't like them because they get me freaked out. So, yeah, anyway, hopefully this video is going to be pretty awesome. It's titled, 5 Incredible, Strange, and Mysterious Photographs That Need to Be Explaining. That need explaining. There we go. Oh, I'm not fully awake today. But nonetheless, hopefully this is going to be quite awesome and quite spooky. Well, I think it's going to be spooky. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. But with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to Top 5s if you haven't already, and go get their magazine if you're interested. But with that being said, let's begin.
From a photograph taken on a victim's phone of an unknown man who could be responsible for their death shortly after, to 3 mysterious lights found on a NASA image from the moon. Here are 5 incredibly mysterious images that need some explaining.
Alright.
In early 2017, a series of photos were uploaded online that had been taken during a large full moon.
2017? So that was this year.
The first photo showed nothing out of the ordinary, but the second appears to show a small creature running across the grass.
Oh, that's freaky.
The photos were taken by an older person who has no knowledge of Photoshop or editing, and these pictures are claimed to be authentic and as it happened. The creature was apparently not visible with the naked eye and was only noticed after looking at the images.
Oh, that's freaky. Looks like a little, like, gnome, like a garden gnome. Is this what Keemstar does in his spare time?
Whatever it was produced a shadow, indicating it wasn't just a mark on the camera lens.
That's
now, when
freaky.
you first look at it, it's easy to rule out a hoax. However, many people have put it through analysis and say there are no signs of photoshopping or image tampering. That's not to say that it is some unknown beast, but many will agree it's an authentic, unexplained picture. Some have said that it could have been a squirrel, but apart from
if that's what a squirrel looks like to you, I think wherever you are living might have some radioactive issues because your squirrels are very deformed. That is not a squirrel. That's what I'm trying to say here. That is not a squirrel.
that, there are no other solid explanations that the uploader is happy with. What do you think it is?
Okay, it's either photoshopped, or it's either faked, or it's Keemstar. I don't know, that is freaky.
Gainesville beam. This next image is similar to one I showed a while back, where after a death has occurred, a beam of light appears above the victims.
Oh, I remember that one.
This one is tragic. It was taken by student Anissa Gannon on her cell phone when she got caught in traffic after a car accident. She took the photo to prove to her boss the reason she would be late for work, and at the time did not realize anyone had lost their lives and didn't notice the beam of light. Sadly, 3 people were killed during the accident: 23-year-old Hannah Simmons, her 9-month-old baby, and her best friend, Lauren Buitu. They were on their way back to take the baby for a checkup when Hannah lost control of her car and crashed head-on into a truck. The photo has brought some comfort to the women's mother after Gannon showed them what she had captured, and Hannah's mum, Jodie Simmons, said she absolutely believes the image shows a pathway to heaven. Lauren's mother, Dana, also believes the 3 victims of this tragic event went straight to heaven.
That one is weird because it looks like it could be photoshopped. I know personally that you can Photoshop beams of light coming down from the sky or from other sources of light. I mean, I looked up a tutorial on how to do that like a year ago. Freaking choking. I looked up a tutorial on how to do that like a year ago. So I know you can Photoshop it. Now, was it Photoshopped? I don't know.
NASA image. On December the 7th, 1972, Apollo 17, the last NASA mission to the moon, took off. It was a successful trip, but years later, when the archive photos were released, many spotted one in particular that they couldn't explain. Taken from the moon's surface, the photograph doesn't show anything out of the ordinary until you zoom in. 3 blue lights in a triangular formation can be seen. Now, they could well be a satellite. However, no one has come forward to reference a satellite that would give off this look. What makes this strange is that this is directly from NASA's website.
Oh,
it
really?
certainly isn't tampered with, and those lights were actually there. But just what are they?
They're stage lights, because we all know the moon landing was fake.
A satellite, or are alien crafts closer than we think?
I don't know, that's weird.
Murder suspect in Delphi, Indiana. This next image may be entirely innocent, or it may be the image of a callous, cold-blooded murderer. On February the 14th, 2017, teenagers Libby German and Abby Williams were found murdered in Delphi, Indiana.
This is a few months
The
ago.
girls disappeared after going hiking the day before along the Delphi historic trails. The friends had been active on social media in the hours before they disappeared, and Libby posted a Snapchat image of Abby walking on a bridge. When the girls' bodies were found, their mobile phones were also discovered, and police found this image of a man taken on Libby's phone, walking along the same bridge.
It looks like he's walking towards them. That does not look that innocent. I mean, it might be, but it doesn't look it.
Police are
At least
convinced
to
that
me.
he had something to do with the girls' deaths, because they also have an audio file from Libby's phone of what they believe is the same man saying "down the hill."
Down the hill. 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 Down the hill.
Police praised Libby for having the presence of mind to turn her video camera on, maybe because she realised they were in danger. This man may be completely innocent, but if he is, he needs to come forward and clear his name. If he isn't, then he needs to be caught, and this chilling image may hold the clue to his identity. The image is grainy, as it's believed he was in the background of another photo found on Libby's phone, and the police have the whole picture, but have only released this one and the voice recording. If you have any information about this suspect, then please call the anonymous 24-hour tip line at 844-459-5786.
And that was this year, like a few months ago that happened. And this is why I don't go outside.
Or email the link in the description. Baby monitor image. This creepy image was caught on 18-month-old Sebastian's baby monitor.
Oh no.
His parents, Laura and Dean from Plymouth in the United Kingdom, were
I hate these spooky things.
spooked when they checked the monitor and saw what looked like another child lying next to him. Initially they thought it was his teddy bear that he sometimes slept with, but when Dean ran upstairs...
Okay, I'm ending it here. I'm ending it here. This is spooking me out. Friggin', if you wanna see the rest, make sure you go watch the original video. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Friggin' that's too spooky for me. But if you like this, give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend if you're new, and subscribe to join the family today. Also, make sure you go subscribe to Top 5s. These were quite interesting. The moon one was very interesting, as well as the second last one where the girls went hiking. I mean, I don't like hiking. I've done it a few times. I really don't like it, and I always get the fear that, you know, someone's gonna come out and try to, like, you know, tackle me or, you know, try to, like, kill me or something. But anyway, with that being said, make sure you give this a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and join the family today, and I'll see you guys next time. Boop!